Hi everyone and welcome back to LeisureWorld Model Railway. Okay, this is the Magnorail ski jump. As you can see, it's come on a long way since the last time you watched the video. So starting at this end, we now have a ski hut where all the competitors watch the results and refresh after they've done their jump. So got some people there and then the Magnorail goes through that door and comes out the other side through those doors. What I did, I moved these doors and chopped the doors were there, so I chopped this plastic out and sealed the original doors and put the new doors in so it would fit correctly. And then I said I'd put some pine trees on, and I have. We've got some netting. And then the jump itself now has barriers on it, a little hut at the top, an escape stairway if you like, alternative way of getting up, and then the lift. Now in the lift there is a guy, I don't know if you can see him through there, that's halfway up on going up his lift. I don't know if I can get in there, but yeah. So the only thing I haven't done yet is put some traffic lights on. I wanted to put like a lighting system so it was green when he could jump, then as he infrared triggers the green to change to amber and then red, so as he jumps and lands, and then it will go back to green when he's free to for the next person to jump. So I'm looking at that. I know Train Tech do a signal that does that. So I'm going to look at that, but the trouble is the signals are on a tall pole and I just need the light itself to be sort of, well, an inch high, centimetre high. So I need to look at whether I can chop that pole and kit bash it, as it were. So that's yet to be determined, but I'm going to now start the Magnorail and show you it working. One moment. Okay, here we go. So the guy's at the top of the jump, so if we let him go, off he goes down the jump, and then he goes round through there, along the back, and comes back up to jump again there. Now if you watch, he drops slightly as he jumps, and that's because, so yeah, he drops slightly off the jump because he rises up slightly and then drops. If you I don't know if you can notice that, but to try and make it a bit more realistic. And then round the back of the Magnorail, I'll show you what's going on there. So he just comes up on his pole. Now this is where he tips a bit because of the pole is just leaning the chain, but it still seems to manage to get round. He starts tipping there, the chain starts to tip, but then it rights itself. Now I could fix that by putting some walls here, but I need to get at the chain because if this guy catches, or the pole catches at all against the sides of the track, then the whole chain breaks and you have to get in and refix it. So I don't want to put anything at the back because it'll be harder for me to get at it to fix it if I need to. So that is more or less done now, I think. I don't think I'm going to do much more to it. I might mess around with the icicles, and I might, as I say, I'm looking at the lighting just to finish it off with a traffic light system. But other than that, it's more or less complete. I think, unless I've missed something that you guys can let me know. If there's something that you think a ski jump should have that I missed, then please feel free to let me know and I'll consider looking into putting it on. But I think it's more or less complete, so I'll show you where it's going to go on the layout, There will be, on the layout, there'll be, just here, there'll be some bleachers, as the Americans call them, a little grandstand with people watching. So that's going to go here, and I'll show you that when it's on the layout, where that will go. But basically, this is the Magnorail ski jump, so I'll put it on the layout and show you a bit more in a moment. Okay, this is what it looks like on the layout. So I'm thinking of having the bleachers here, so the mountainside will come down above the car park there, and then some bleachers just above on the top. I'm not sure if I can fit them on or not, there's not a lot of room there, but I'll try. And then it'll be a steep drop, like a cliff edge, with the bleachers on the top, I think, if I can do it. Obviously here there'll be the snow scene. This will be the snowboarders and skiers coming down with a cable car coming up, so that'll be there. And then there's the other cable car in that corner, which will go across to there, but that's still to be done. But yeah, it's sort of sits okay on the layout, I think, with the little village below. Obviously these are still mentioned earlier in another video. These will be brought up once I've finished. I don't want to break them, so I've left them down for now. More trees to go on here with the falling tree that I've shown in another video. Need to finish off this pavement section here and get this bit in, but again, this needs to happen first. That's 2 more Magnorails, the snowboarders and the skiers, all to go on. But this is the first section is in place. I think I'm gonna the next thing I've got to do, I'm relaying the Magnorail over here, the river scene. That's work in progress at the moment. I've changed the motor. It now is a silent motor, and it makes all the difference. It's not that whiny motor from many videos ago, which you may or may not have seen. The other thing that I've added is a little turning here. Got a little car park going on here, so when the cars come down from the station, they could, if they wanted to, turn into the car park, which is pay and display, and or they can go straight on up the hill. So yeah, that's work in progress, but that's added now, that section. Oh, and my greengrocer has come, so I now have a full set of shops along here. So that scene is complete. If you remember, I was waiting on this building because I had a gap there. That was due to COVID restrictions. I couldn't get me a Christmas present, but that is now fulfilled. But yeah, the main point of this video is just to show you the Magnorail ski jump, and that is pretty much complete. So that's it from another angle. That's where it's going to go. So if you're enjoying these videos, please share, like and subscribe, and there'll be more to come. I'll show you the new river scene once it's working, and I'm going to start on the ski slope next. They're my next 2 projects. So I'll show you more when there's more to show. Cheers and bye.